Yeah. Welcome, guys, to this live. The market is looking beautiful already. The market is looking good, and everything is looking nice. So, um, already yesterday we had a discount. We had a discount yesterday. So before we start, would like to say I'm alive. So I'm alive, and you are alive, and we are in the crypto space to make a generational wealth. So that's why we are here. So, and already I welcome you all to the road to 100K. I welcome you all to the road to 100K. So, in this road to 100K, a lot happens on this road. So, we trade together, we are families, we do this together, and yeah, so that's how we do here. So, that being said, I just want to take a quick look at the market, at how the market is performing. Already we are on profit. Already I'm on profit, and everyone who entered, all the most of the major coins that I called some days ago, they are all on profit. I'm looking at cat right now. Cat is looking so beautiful. So before we do that, let's look at what Bitcoin is doing. Let's look at what Bitcoin and the dominance is doing currently. So Bitcoin has gone back to the 60K. Yesterday it dropped down to the 50K, so we went back up to the 60K. So now you're just gonna expect Bitcoin, wait for Bitcoin to go like that, still come down to the 53 and 54K. So Bitcoin is still going to just come down this way. Bitcoin is gonna come down to the 40 to the 50K. Yes, it's going to come to the 50K before it can now make its way up back to 60 something K. So that's fine for Bitcoin. So now let's look at the dominance, and so the dominance now is bearish. You see what I said yesterday? I told you guys, when dominance, now what that will be happening in the market right now is dominance is going to be bearish, and the market will be bullish. So that's what's going to be happening. So today dominance is bearish and the market is bullish, so which is so beautiful. So, and this is the best time to be into altcoins, guys. I told you all that this is the best time to be in altcoin, and already most of the altcoins that we are in are performing very well. So the first one is the algo. So algo, that's the first call in, that's the first project in the call that I made. So algo is looking good already. I'll go drop down to this price point, and I told everyone you can ladder in at this point, which is not bad. So I'll go at this point. Algo has not done what I'm expecting it to do yet. So Algo is still in the buying zone. If you still want to wait for it to come down here, I'm not so sure if it's going to come down here, but if it's going to come down, that means you are going to be laddering in from this angle. But if it's not going to come down here, that means we're going to take off from here. So Algo for me is a good buy, and it has not started anything yet. So the Clover Finance, let's look at the Clover Finance. The Clover Finance right now is looking so beautiful. I love the Clover Finance. I'm already bullish and bullish. So we are up. The two buys of for the first call I made has already been hit. The two buys has been hit, and the next 1-2 buys, if Bitcoin, since Bitcoin is still gonna drop a little bit, so we're just gonna be taking profit. Take the first profit, then Bitcoin drops, so take another, and we buy, we sell or buy. So that's how we're going to be doing. So while Bitcoin is still holding at that range, every other altcoins are definitely going to be bullish and be making some gains. So we're going to be taking some profit. So this one already 6% to 7% profit is a good one on this one. So, and that is the Clover Finance. So the Clover Finance is really looking nice, but we have not started any rally yet. So the next one, the CKB. So the CKB currently the same thing. How many percent? 6 to 7% also on the CKB, which is nice. From the yesterday hit our first buying zone. CKB, I'm also bullish on CKB, so that's nice on CKB. And the next one is the Hex. The Hex also has not, most of this, whoa, so the Hex has already hit our buy zone. So our buy zone for Hex has been hit. So our buy zone for Hex has been hit, which is so nice. And okay, yes. So buy zone for Hex hit. Where should we be going next? Let me just zoom out to the daily candle and see what's happening. in the daily candle. Okay, in the daily candle, it's looking bearish. It's looking like it's still gonna come down. So I'm seeing hex coming down to this range. I'm seeing hex coming down to this range before it does what. So hex is going to come down to this range. That's the 0.1. Hex is going to come down to the 0.1 range. So you should be waiting for hex at this range. So which is nice. So now the 88, which is one of my best projects at the moment right now. So I made some gains in this yesterday, and I took out my profit and I buy back in, and currently I'm on gain. So just like I said, I told everyone, hey, 88 is bullish, profit 10%, take out your profit and move into another one. So already I'm on profit on this one, and so this is on the daily candle, and it's looking good. It's looking good. We might be taking another profit again and then waiting for another buy. So that's how we remember we're on the road to 100k. On the road to 100k. So what we are gonna be doing on this road is buy and sell, taking profits, then go back in, taking profit, then wait for it to calm down, then we'll go back in. Even though if it goes against us, we're still gonna hold because we are going along in a longer time frame. But for those who start with $200 and those who start with $400 and those who start with $1,000, this is just how we're gonna do it. We're not gonna start with that huge amount of money to make that 100k in 5 months. So it's just all about taking in and going out, taking in and going out. So now 80 is looking nice already. So I'm just gonna wait before taking any profit. I'm just gonna wait a little more time before taking profit on this one. Already I'm bullish on this one. So the next one is the DOC. DOC is 4% up already from the last drop. One beautiful thing I love all this call we made is that I like it is that after the market drop, it doesn't stay down, it goes back up. That's one beautiful thing, because I carefully selected coins, project that would definitely do well. So I calmed down, I selected project that would do well. That's what I did. And the Clover Finance and the DOC is one of the best ones. So after the dump of yesterday, it didn't stay down, it came back up. So 4% up already on DOC. So which is nice. So for me, I'm still just gonna hold because this is not the right time to sell on this ones. So now RULEBOY already is coming down. The day I made the call, it was bullish, but it's coming down. So I would like it to calm down before we can ladder in. So let me go to the 4 hours ranges before going to the daily candle. So the first buy zone was hit. The first buy zone was hit, and we are going straight up to the second buy zone, which is so nice. So going up to the second buy zone, and this second buy zone right now, remember Bitcoin is still going to drop. So the more Bitcoin is dropping, the more the altcoins are dropping. So when Bitcoin makes a little gain, all the altcoins make gains also. So when they drop, as Bitcoin drop, we drop. As Bitcoin makes gain, we make gain. So I carefully selected these coins for the best run that we are in right now. So here I'm seeing a double bottom for this one. I'm seeing it trying to make a double bottom. So once we come in here, it's a good buy. Once we come in here, it's a good buy. So you can just wait for RULEBOY to come into this buy zone for you to ladder in. So now the Cambria, which is the cats. The Cambria is another good project. 22% on Cambria. So that's so beautiful on Cambria. Cambria 22%. I'm bullish on this one. So I'm just gonna wait for it because it's gonna come to this range. They keep making its way up. So Cambria, I'm bullish on this one. Already we hit the first buy zone, going to the second buy zone. That didn't happen, but the first buy zone, if you ladder in from the first buy zone, let me see how many percent you're in from the first buy zone. So from the first buy zone, it should be making like 28%. That's so beautiful on Cambria. So Cambria is so beautiful. So this, and we have not even started. You know, the beautiful thing is that we are going on a run. We are going on a journey of 5 months. We are going on a journey of 5 months. So now this little gain that has been happening, it's yet nothing compared to what we are going to do in 5 months. In 5 months, it's compared to nothing yet. So the next one is the SKU. So the SKU, whoa, SKU also it's up after the dump of yesterday, still in the buy zone. SKU still in the buy zone. So SKU If we don't hold here, that means we are going to come down to this range, but just be rest assured that SKU is a good hold. So be rest assured that SKU is a good hold. So we might just take another one here. I love to be taking a snapshot of these things, but let me just, okay, after the show I'll just take a snapshot of it and keep the update online. So the CRPT, whoa, I love this. 7% up. CRPT 7% up. I love that. So already I'm bullish on this one, though we haven't come to the buying zone yet, but from the first place I made the call, I'm bullish. I told you guys while I was making the call that you can ladder in at the price, at the current price, so it doesn't really matter because we have a long way to go. So I don't know if you did ladder in, but for me, I did buy at that current price. I made the caller. So this is good. This is good for me, and that's good for me. So now the next one is the SLP, the smaller portion. The smaller portion, I told everyone, no need of using stop loss on the smaller portion. Is already in the bottom, is already in the deep, already in the deep. So for my smaller portion, I don't think I'll be taking that much profit on smaller portion until I see a massive green. Until I see a massive green, that's when I can start taking profit on the smaller portion. But for me currently, I'll just be watching the smaller portion and see how the movement goes. So the smaller portion is looking nice already and still in the buy zone. Seeing the buy zone for the smaller portion. So now the next one, the Blocktopia, is already up 15%. So that's beautiful. And we on this one, we have like 3 more days to go for the monthly candles to be broken. And I told you guys that once the monthly candle breaks very well, it means that we are going to see a huge massive gain, and that's when I will start buying the Blocktopia. So we have 3 more days, 3 days, 12 hours to go for the monthly candle to be broken, and that's the same thing compared to every other project. So 3 days and 12 hours to go for every project to break. So now the Blocktopia is looking nice. You can ladder in if you want to. Remember, we are going for a massive gain in the month. So this one is looking nice. This one is looking nice. So you can still ladder in. There's no big deal. So ROMRK is still down, was -1%, but already we hit the buy zone yesterday. We hit our buy zone, first buy zone, and that's nice. I like that. So we hit the second buy zone for the ROMRK and making our way up. So here, if you are in this show, it's better you go into the ROMRK if you really want to go into this, because this is the right time to buy. It's gonna start making a massive gain from here right now. So the next one is the Ray. So the Ray also is 4% to 6% up, or 5% to 6% up. Ray. These are the two. Whoa, I love this biggest deep. This big deep just went straight up to, was close to our buy zone, our first buy zone. But remember, these two buy zone are this one first buy zone and the second buy zone are definitely going to be hit. Once Bitcoin is coming down to that ranges where we spoke about, it's definitely going to hit the buy zone. So the next one is the keep. The keep is 4 to 5% up already, and whoa, I love that. Hit our buy zone, hit our buy zone, hit our buy zone, and we are making our way up again. So, and just like I said, it's good to buy into good project. It's good to buy into good project. So now I love this project already. I love this project. Remember, we are going on a long run, on a long leg. That's where we're going. So now, looking at the AGLD, I'm bullish on this one also. Bullish on this one. And the rate it came so down, beats the listing price, and went so down. But this one it's a really hold one. It's a good one for holding. So gold adventure gold is good for hold for a long run. And one beautiful thing I like this we are doing this road to 100k is that we are buying projects that are very cheap and low. Do you understand? So once you start making moves, you are gonna be on profit. Once you start making moves, you are definitely gonna be on profit. That's one beautiful thing I like this. So here the build token is definitely coming down to the buy zone. So for me, I'm still gonna wait for it to come straight up to my buy zone before I can ladder in more. So the XXR is also Okay, I didn't put any line on that, so let me just put in, because it's nice to put in line so that you know what you're doing. So here first, and already we hit that. So here second for the exercise. So exercise, this one and that one. So exercise we're still gonna drop. So we're still gonna drop to this ranges. So that's stuff. And remember, I told you this is a gambling one. So now the major one for today, I really want us to compete, is the Dogecoin and the Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu and the Dogecoin. So what's happening in the Shiba Inu and the Dogecoin? So now we saw last moment that Shiba Inu was doing so well. Great community, great community, great community, and great community. So Shiba Inu, I call them the rebelling community. So they actually took the Shiba Inu straight to the all-time high, back to its all-time high. Yes, they took it back to its all-time high. Let's look at it on a daily. Let's look at the Shiba Inu on a daily. Whoa! And again, Shiba Inu is still holding. These guys are so strong. These guys are, the community is so strong. They are holding. I like it when a project is holding. Then selling. What's your gain in selling? Do you sell? You hold. So Shiba Inu is so good. So no doubt. But the thing is that Shiba Inu on the daily, let's just look at the daily. Let's not just be carried away by the 4 hour candle. Let's look at the daily. So on the daily, Shiba Inu has made so much gains already. On the daily, all-time highs on the daily. So now the Shiba Inu is looking so nice on it. But for me, this is not a buying time. So I'm not buying. I took my money out from Shiba Inu and I went straight into Dogecoin, because Dogecoin has done nothing yet. And you know, Shiba Inu's purpose is to what do I say? The sole purpose of Shiba Inu is to flip Dogecoin and to kill Dogecoin. That's what they're into. But what's Elon Musk doing? Elon Musk is quiet and we are not hearing anything from him. But for me, I'm just gonna keep holding my bags on the Dogecoin and watch what's happening. So that's that, guys. And if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe, kindly smash the like button, and kindly share this stream. This is the road to 100k. We're on the road to 100k, and what I do here is totally free and open for everyone. You can join the community, join us on Telegram at RULEBOY Crypto Group. Join us on, you can follow me on Twitter at RU_SHED, that's RuShared, and you can follow the group on Twitter also, that is RULEBOY Crypto on Twitter. And subscribe. Let's do this together. This is just like a new group that is coming up, a new family that's coming up to help the community to build a good portfolio. And you know what, all I do here is for free. I don't charge money for anything I do here. I do what I do for free. If you want partnership, you can call in for partnership and the rest. Thank you, guys. Stay blessed.